Well, today we're trying something different. I'm going to try and make yogurt. Greek yogurt, homemade, with just 2 ingredients. Whole milk, good old vitamin D whole milk. I put it on the stove and brought it up to 175 degrees, shut the heat off. Put it in a mason jar. I'm making, what is this, a pint, just for a test. And I'm going to let it cool down. Right now it's at 148, 149. I'm going to let it cool down to 110 to 115 degrees. And then I'm going to take some whole milk yogurt. I'm going to add maybe a tablespoon into this. It's got the live cultures in it. Then I'm going to put it in my dehydrator. They say 24 hours, but watching a lot of videos, 6, 8, 10 hours is plenty. Depends on how strong you want your Greek yogurt to be. So, we'll see. I'm gonna let this cool down. I got a spoon in there I'm stirring it with every now and then. I don't know if you need to do that. Like I said, this is my first time ever making Greek yogurt. I'm going by what people saying on YouTube. I got this inspired from Charger Mopar Rick. So he does this, puts it in his oven with just a pilot light lit for 24 hours. He says it's fantastic. I watched a ton of videos online. They go 6 hours, 10 hours, 14 hours, 24. We'll see. I'm gonna let this cool down. Still pretty hot. They say you want it down to about 110, no lower. I'd say 110 to 120, so I'm gonna say 115. Then I'll add the Greek yogurt culture in there. We're at 145. We'll just let her sit here and cool down. Take about 10 minutes and I'll be back. Step number 2. Let it cool down. Took probably 15, 20 minutes. We are at 116.1, 115.9. I think we'll call that good. Now you want to add the whole milk, live culture yogurt. This is the part I don't know how much. This is a teaspoon, 1 big teaspoonful. We're going to drop her in there. Stir it up, get it off my spoon here. Take a little whisk. It's cooled down where it's still pretty warm. Now what I'm going to do, instead of putting it in my oven, I've got a Kosori dehydrator. I'm going to set it at 115 degrees. Charger Mopar says he does his for 24 hours in the oven. All the videos I've been watching on YouTube, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 24 hours. I'm going to go 12 hours. And then we're going to see how it turns out. Now the other thing I'm not sure of, do you put the lid on loose or do I tighten the lid? Some videos that show them tighten the lid, other videos they leave it loose. I'm going to leave mine loose. It's just a jar lid that fits this. I'm just going to set it on there loosely. I'm gonna go put it in my dehydrator at 115 degrees. I think I'll set it for 12 hours. I might check it in 6 or 8, 10, I don't know. Maybe go 24. Just my first one, just a 1 pint. I didn't want to make a gallon and then have it go to waste, so stay tuned, I'll be back. Okay, here's my Kosori dehydrator. Hopefully this jar won't break. I don't know, I've never done this. I'm gonna put her in there. I'm gonna close it up. 115 degrees. And I'm gonna set this for 12 hours. 12 hours. Push start. Stay tuned, we'll be back. Hopefully with some Greek yogurt, homemade. Okay, 6 hours in. This is 6 hours in the dehydrator at 115. I don't know what it's supposed to be like, but it is thick. Yes. No, it's not completely thick because I see it moving. Getting there. We're going to put it back in there. That back in the middle, the lid sitting on it. Let's put it back in. 115 degrees. And I set it for 6. Let's go what? Go another 6. Try another 6 hours. It's getting thick, but I can move it a little bit when I tilted the jar, so I think it needs to go more. I might check it another hour, maybe 2 hours. We'll see. Stay tuned. We're making yogurt. Eight hours in. Let's check it. Looks good. Oop, it's liquid. It's liquid. It ain't set up yet. No, I messed that up. Stay tuned, we got to redo it. Well, I tried 8 hours. That wasn't no good. It's still pretty liquidy. So maybe I didn't put enough cultures in it. I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to take her a couple more hours. We're going to take her all the way up to 4 more hours and make it 12 hours, and then we'll see if it's going to be any good or not. Stay tuned. We'll be back. Good morning. We got to straighten that out. Good morning. Today, we're going to try my homemade yogurt. Got a pint, whole milk. I added a big old teaspoonful of whole milk yogurt. 10 hours in the dehydrator. Looks like it's okay. It's soft, creamy. Stir it up here. I don't think it's set up like it should have. I may have had to go 24 hours. Yeah, this is just like a milkshake. I should have went 24 hours like Charger Mopar said. Let's give it a taste. Tastes like yogurt. Tastes pretty good. Actually, it's just not real thick. I wonder if that means the culture, I didn't put enough in it. So either I didn't put enough cultures in it, or I didn't do it long enough in my little dehydrator. Let me recap what I did. I filled the jar with whole milk. I took a teaspoon, a big teaspoonful of Greek yogurt, of the live culture Greek yogurt, put in there. The kind you get from Aldi's, the whole milk Greek yogurt. Put it in there. I checked it at 6 hours, 8 hours. I went 10 hours. Took it out, tightened the lid up, put it in the refrigerator. It's not the consistency. It's not the thickness I like. Now, do I need to add more culture yogurt? Or do I need to leave it in the oven longer? We're going to make another batch. I'm going to put 2 big teaspoonfuls in. And I'm going to do it for 24 hours like Sergeant Mopar says. Stay tuned, we'll update you on that. Is it a fail? I don't know, it tastes good. Got a little tangy taste to it. It's not bad, it's just got a milkshake stiffness to it. I don't know. But we'll try it again. Catch y'all later. Good morning. The next day, took my yogurt out of the dehydrator at 1 o'clock in the morning. Put it in the refrigerator till I think 9 o'clock this morning, or 8:30 it was, 8:30 this morning. And I took, it was a lot thicker than the first batch, but it still wasn't thick like I like my yogurt. I like a thick yogurt. So I took some cheesecloth, put it in a strainer. Oh, you can't see that, y'all. I got probably a 1/2 to 3/4 cup of some whey. I drained the whey off of it. Now let's give it a little taste here. I don't know if you guys can see how that thickened up. It does fall off the spoon. Look at that. A lot better. And the taste is amazing. Awesome. So what I'm going to do now, well, I didn't get that lid real clean on that, dude. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take and put it in a little jar. Actually, it's a plastic jar. I'm going to save the whey. I'm going to have that with some sparkling water, because they say that makes excellent water. Maybe squeeze if I can get you more out of it. Oh yeah, look at that whey come out of there. Which makes the yogurt thicker. That's good live culture right there. I could let it go longer, but you know what? This is my second batch. I'm kind of anxious to put it in a bowl and try some. So I'm going to dump it out of my cheesecloth if I don't make a big mess here. Somehow. And into my little bowl. Oh yeah, man, this is nice. Thickened up nicely. My next batch is going to be a bigger batch because I think I did it right this time. If I can get rid of all this cheesecloth that's holding it. There we go. Roll on out of there, baby. Yeah. Good, thick yogurt like I like it. Now, you don't have to take the whey off, but I wanted it a little bit thicker and I wanted to try it. I've never done it. I need to figure out a better way to do this. Maybe in a unbleached coffee filter would work good. I seen that online. Instead of the cheesecloth, or maybe cheesecloth too. Got my fingers all yucky now. Anyway, do that bowl over. There you go. There you go, y'all. 2-ingredient homemade yogurt. My way. Charger Rick Bopar's way. Thank you, Rick. Just a matter of getting the temperatures right and the time right. What I noticed about that first batch I did, that had the consistency of milkshake. It had a little tang to it, but it had like a little spoiled taste. Like after I tasted it. So I think I must have did it too high a temperature and not enough culture. This batch here is awesome. Yeah, that's good stuff there. I'll be making this again. Homemade Greek yogurt. Strain the whey off of it. I'm going to save that too. They say that's really good for baking bread, which I don't do bread, but carnivore waffles or carnivore pancakes or carnivore bread maybe, I don't know. Never tried it, but we're going to put it in some sparkling water and we're going to drink it. So this is supposed to be good for you. Maybe leave something down in the comments for me if you got a better way, a different way, or if I'm doing something wrong that you see. Look at here. I put a 3-pound chuck roast in there last night, sprinkled malt and sea salt on it, and a half a stick of Kerrygold butter. 9.5 hours later, it's done. I broke it all apart, super tender. I've already had a bowl of it for my breakfast just about a half hour ago. Awesome. Chuck roast, slow cooked overnight, 9.5 hours. Delicious. Catch y'all later. Here's how much whey I had left over after running through cheesecloth. I don't know, hour and a half. Next time I'll let her sit there and drain a little bit more. I just was in a hurry to get the video out. I wanted to see how it tasted. Whey off of homemade yogurt. Got a little tangy taste, but it's good. They say you can mix it with some sparkling water or you can drink it like this. I don't know how much you're supposed to drink, or if you can drink all that, it won't hurt you, I guess. We're going to find out. There's my whey off of my homemade yogurt that turned out pretty dang good. So we'll make an updated video. I think I'm getting her figured out. Of course, it'll probably take 2-3 more trips to find out, just to get her how I like it. So far, the second batch is awesome. Catch y'all later.